Hello, and welcome to Cindy's Corner. Boys and girls, teachers, have you ever had something and it just went away and you wish you had it back? Well, our story and challenge today is just about like that. It is having something that goes away and keeping a piece of it. So, if you've got the book, Sadie and the Snowman. Go get it so that you can follow along. Beautiful book today. Sadie and the Snowman. For my AR testers, this is a level 3-5. Level 3-5. I don't know what I just did. I'm sorry. Okay. Here's our title page. Sadie and the Snowman. The author is Alan Morgan. The illustrator is Brenda Clark. Sadie and the Snowman. One cold winter day, Sadie made a snowman in her backyard. First, she made a snowball. Then she made 2 more. Then she rolled them and rolled them until they were done. She used cookies for the eyes, an apple for the nose, and a great big banana for the smile. That was creative. He was a really good snowman, and he lasted a long time. But some birds and the cookies, a squirrel ate, some birds ate the cookies, a squirrel ate the apple, and a large raccoon stole the banana. The sun came out and the snowman began to melt. After a while, he didn't look much like a snowman at all. Sadie was sad. She missed the snowman. So the next time it snowed, she made the snowman all over again. See? There was still a bit of the snowman left. So she made it into a snowball. Then she made 2 more. And then she rolled them and rolled them until they were done. She used crackers for the eyes, a carrot for the nose, and a nice fat zucchini for the smile. He was a really good snowman. And he lasted a long time. Like his hat, the bowl. But the birds ate the crackers, the squirrel ate the carrot, and a large raccoon stole the zucchini. The sun came out, and the snowman began to melt. After a while, he didn't look much like a snowman at all. This time, Sadie wasn't sad. She knew it would snow again. All that winter, Sadie made the snowman over and over and over again. The birds ate the eyes, the squirrel ate the noses, and a large raccoon stole all the smiles. The sun kept coming out, and the snowman kept melting. But there was always enough of the snow left to start over again. Then the winter turned warmer. The sun came out earlier, and it stayed out longer. Sadie worried about the snowman. She found an old blanket and made him a tent so he could hide from the sun. But the wind began to blow, and it blew and it blew until finally one day the tent flew away. Excuse me. Spring was coming, and the snow on the ground was melting so fast that the grass grew through. The snowman was melting too. Sadie took him apart and moved him under the porch where the sun couldn't see him. But even so, she kept getting smaller. He kept getting smaller. After a while, he didn't look much like a snowman at all. The weather turned colder again just in time. It snowed a little during the night, and in the morning, Sadie made the snowman again. There was still a bit of the snowman left, so she made it into a snowball. Then she made 2 more and rolled them until they were done. She used raisins for the eyes, a peanut for the nose, and a twist of the red licorice for the smile. When the snowman was finished, Sadie put him into a bowl and moved him back under the porch. He was a really good snowman, but Sadie wasn't sure how long he would last this time. And she used his hat to put him in. Not as big, is it? But it's still a snowman. The birds ate the raisins, the squirrel ate the peanut, and the large raccoon stole the licorice. The sun came out and the weather turned warm again. This time, the snowman melted down all the way, and all that was left was a bowl full of water. Sadie was sad. The really good snowman was gone now for good, and she knew she would miss him. Turn to your neighbors and tell them, what do you think she could have done to save the snowman? I'm going to give you a minute. Talk to your friends. What could she have done to save the snowman? He was a little snowman. What could she have done? Okay, now let's read. Okay, listen up. Then Sadie smiled. She knew just what to do. She poured all the water out of the bowl and into a plastic bag. Then she put the plastic bag into the freezer. And for all that summer and all that fall, Sadie didn't miss the snowman at all. She knew she would see him again. Where's the snowman? In the freezer. So, when winter came and it snowed again, Sadie took the plastic bag from her freezer and went outside. First, she made a snowball all around the ice she had saved. Then she made 2 more, and she rolled them until they were done. She used cookies for the eyes, an apple for the nose, and a great big banana for the smile. He was a really good snowman, and he lasted for a long time. Now, did her snowman keep coming back? Why? How did she save her snowman? Did she save all of the snowman or just a piece of the snowman? What could she have done from the first snowman that she didn't do? Got lots of questions there. You can either answer them in the comments or you can draw me a picture. And make sure you tell me, have you ever had something you wished you could have kept? Have you put it in the freezer? What have you done to it? I hope you enjoyed our story time. I can't wait, and I'm going to post a picture of my snowman so that you can see what he looks like right now. Yeah, I'll post that in our comments. I hope you have a great day. And most important, give us a thumbs up, make my day, and subscribe and share me with your friends because you don't want them to miss Storytime with Cindy. And the very most important, give somebody a hug and tell them you love them. Make it somebody different today. Those of you that are at school, maybe a cook, maybe the custodian, somebody different, maybe the principal. Have a great day. Enjoy Cindy's Corner.